Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to review the iPhone 12 after using 30 days from the Android user point of view. Yes friends, this is my first iPhone which I have used so far. I never used any iPhone before, but finally I got chance to use this iPhone 12, and in this video I'm going to talk about my experience of using this iPhone 12 from the Android user point of view. If you follow my channel, you will definitely understand. Previously, I did review only the Android phones in my channel for the past 2 to 3 years. I never reviewed any iPhone in my channel, and this is my first iPhone as well to review in my channel. And let's see how is the experience of me using the iPhone during this time of 30 days of usage. So let's talk about first main factor, which is the price. So will the 52,000 do any kind of justification to buy the iPhone 12 right now by skipping all the Android phones or not? So for that question, I can give the answer maybe yes, some cases. That's what I'm going to discuss in this video, what it feels like using this 52,000 rupees iPhone 12 as from the Android user point. So first thing is about the performance. So regarding the performance is fantastic in this device. iOS and Apple's A14 Bionic chipset is fantastic, friends, no doubt at all. Don't talk about. I'll try to discuss about this price. Will the 52,000 do any kind of justification to buy the iPhone 12 by skipping all the Android phones? So I'll try to discuss in this video all these factors like performance, display, in which category it feels really good from the iPhone 12 point. Those are the things which I'll try to talk about. So first thing, let's talk about the performance. So performance in the iPhone 12 is fantastic, friends, no doubt. I seriously felt really good and very smooth and polished kind of UI, which I did like. So no lag, no delay, nothing at all in opening and closing speeds. Fantastic. Even in the Android benchmark score, you can see it scores about 7,30,000, which is quite more than the Snapdragon 870. Like, we cannot compare with the Snapdragon process, but still, if you want, you can definitely do that. But Geek benchmark scores also pretty high, which will be scoring about, I think, close to, let me show you exactly the results. That's very high when compared with the Android phones, far better. So when compared with the performance, definitely friends, it feels really good. Even while gaming, this is really fantastic. While gaming, I did like gaming in the Battlegrounds mobile game. Anyway, the display doesn't have any kind of higher refresh rate, but you will be able to play it max settings in this iPhone 12. I did like the gameplay experience, and my gameplay got really improved playing in the iPhone when compared with other Android phones. Yes, it feels really smooth and very much optimized. That is what I felt using the iPhone versus using the previous Android phones in my experience. So in the performance segment, definitely I can give a lot of points for the iPhone 12. Even for the long time, maybe for next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you can still use the iPhone 12. That is how the iPhones are basically designed to use for long time usage, and we'll be getting the software updates as well. So regarding the performance, no doubt at all, friends, it's fantastic in terms of the performance wise. That's pretty good, and even the touch response is also pretty fast when compared with other phones from the Android side. So performance segment, no doubt. And regarding the optimization, also RAM management is fantastic. These applications can stay in the background for very much longer time, maybe 5 hours, 10 hours as well. They can actually stay in the background. That's also really great in this device. So I did not have any problems in the performance segment. Next is about the display. Display wise, maybe because I got used to this kind of big screen and punch hole screens only, right? So maybe this is an area where I did feel while watching content, this kind of big black bar kind of slightly bothering me, but which I got used to this. So watching videos and everything kind of okay, I would say, but loudspeaker is fantastic, and the sound quality which is really great in this device. So as you can see, the display is kind of okay, I would say, not bad. So which is kind of really good, the display as well. But when compared with other big screen displays, I do feel lack of not having that big screen. Definitely I can actually understand. So I did use plenty of other big screen mobile phones in my channel. You can definitely find all the Android phones which I got. They are really great in terms of the screen wise, maintaining small punch hole. That is the only small thing which I did feel difference using the iPhone when compared with other phone devices. So next thing is about the camera wise. Regarding the camera, yes, fantastic. That's also another biggest plus point for the iPhone 12 users regarding the camera. Outdoor quality is really great. Outdoor wise, fantastic, and low light photography is kind of a little bit lower than the iQOO 7. But I'll need to do the separate comparison in terms of the camera with iQOO 7 and OnePlus Nord 2 device regarding the camera comparison. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos. So front camera is also no problem, friends. That's fantastic in terms of the front cam clarity, as you can clearly see. That's very good, right? Regarding the front cam. That's very good. Even the back camera also fantastic. No doubt about the iPhone camera as well. So I'm really completely satisfied with the iPhone when compared with the Android phones most of the time. That's another biggest plus point as well in this iPhone device regarding the camera. Yes, camera is really far better than most of the other Android phones. So that's also I did feel the difference. The most difference is the camera and the performance. These two things are really very much I felt, and even the optimization as well, RAM management. And next thing regarding the battery and the charging and the battery is kind of really disappointed in this phone, because charging takes about close to 1.5 hours of maybe 1 hour 45 minutes somewhere on that complete charge. And battery backup after the recent iOS 15.2.2, the battery backup slightly got decreased. That's what a few of the users did mention regarding the battery backup in this iPhone 12. But I need to do the couple of testing, so stay tuned for those videos. Battery backup I did get a little bit less than expected, obviously because of small battery we cannot expect much from this phone, right? That's also another one point you should definitely understand. The battery backup I did feel the impact, and even the not having fast charging also I did felt an impact. So these are the main area is the charging speed. Charging speed is a major factor which I did feel a lot of difference, because I got used to this kind of fast charging phones which can actually charge within 30 minutes of time. And this phone takes about close to I think 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes. That's really huge difference. That's the one area which I did feel a lot of difference, and I'm not sure when the iPhone will definitely improve or not, how many years it's gonna take for them to introduce 60 watts charger, but still. So that's the one area which I did felt. Next thing about the build quality, no doubt friends, it's fantastic. Even the loudspeakers, one of the best of its kind. Yes, it's really good, the loudspeaker. So far loudspeakers are really great when compared with other Android phones. I'm trying to mention the Android phones because this video is about that one, right? So as an Android user, what is my experience? What are the things I did like? So haptic feedback kind of okay, it's not bad, but when compared with the other haptic feedbacks in the iQOO 7 and other Realme GT Neo 2, they did have really very strong haptic feedback in their mobile phones. Very strong haptic feedbacks. But this phone kind of okay, I would say haptic feedback, not bad haptic feedback. And regarding the build quality, less weight, that's also fantastic. And even the boxy type of design, that's also pretty good. And there's no fingerprint unlocking. And yes, Face ID is pretty fast. I got used to this in the first couple of days of usage itself, so nothing much major complaints regarding the build quality wise. Connectivity wise also single SIM card, and we do have the Wi-Fi connection also pretty good. But I do feel the Wi-Fi connection is slightly kind of slow speed when connected to 2.4 GHz. When I'm trying to do the speed test and other videos I came across, when comparing with other phones, yes, even the 4G Plus also slightly slower than the Realme phones, Realme X1 Max and OnePlus phones as well. It's kind of slightly slower. I did face this kind of slightly difference, but I'll try to make another videos, so don't worry about those. So connectivity wise, it's kind of okay, I would say. Next thing, no need to talk about software updates. That's kind of completely everyone knows about the answer. Software updates are pretty good in the iPhone device, right? So no need to worry about the iPhone regarding software updates. All the iPhones will be getting exactly same day updates regarding the iOS 15 or maybe 16, 17 as well. So no need to worry about the software updates for the next couple of years. So in case if you want to have the peace of mind in terms of the performance wise, in terms of the software updates, these two things are well built in this device for long time usage. So long time usage, that's what we want. The performance should not decrease, and the software updates we should be getting regularly. These two things we want for the long term usage, and this phone is really very good. So far, yes, if you want really very good experience and optimized applications and really good gaming, and if you want better performance, better gaming and better camera and better software updates, long term usage, iPhone 12 is really good. So this is what my experience friends after using 30 days of usage, and overall I did like this iPhone especially. I'm looking forward to even review more and more iPhones maybe in the future if possible. So let's see what's gonna happen. And that's it friends, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and this is a complete review about this device. Meanwhile, signing off until then,